Parsons, my friends, welcome. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Woo! There's a lot of you here. This is great. You know, I really love living here in Margaritaville. It's fantastic. We have our wonderful homes, great friends, great neighbors. Let's hear a shout out to my low tide friends. Yeah. All right. And there's so much here to enjoy. We have this beautiful bar and chill, the pool, the beach club, all this wonderful entertainment. And there's fantastic activities. We get to play pickleball, bocce ball, fins ball, drink till we pass out. Now there's another activity I didn't mention. Show of hands, how many people know we actually have a gym? All right, for those of you who don't know, it's right there. You know, the gym makes a whole lot of sense for us living here in Margaritaville because, well, we kind of party a lot. Yes, we do, but the gym really helps us with that. I mean, it makes us strong, flexible, kind of helps us get rid of the latitude 15. But there's a false sense of healthiness that goes with the gym. I mean, how many people believe that working 15 minutes a month somehow justifies drinking 7 days a week? It's all right. But whatever it does to make us feel better. Now, there's a reason why guys like to go to the gym. Yoga pants. I mean, really, think about it. There was one day I was at the gym, I did 6 full sets of leg extensions. It was not because I love leg day. I just didn't want to give up my front row seat right behind the elliptical machines. It was great. I had this really hot neighbor. She asked me once, how come I never see you at the gym? And I was thinking to myself, oh, I'm there. You just don't see me because I'm always behind you. All right. Of course, watching everybody work out kind of works up a good sweat. So I decided one day I needed to take a shower. Well, apparently, it still matters what color loofah you use. I'm not going to talk about what happened, but let's just say I made a new friend. We get together every Thursday at the gym. Now, there's another activity that we all do here at Margaritaville, walking our dogs. I mean, think about it. Every day, we're out there following our little fur babies, carrying our little plastic bags. We talk to them like they actually can understand what we're saying. And then, of course, we reward them for something as simple as taking a dump. Now, do you think our grandparents walk their dogs? Hell no. They just open up the front door and let them go run. And you know what? If they crapped in their neighbor's yard, nobody complained. The neighbors were just happy because next spring, that patch of grass was going to be greener. Now, do you think our parents walked their dogs? Hell no. They had us. But now, we're here. We're on our own. We don't have our kids here to help us. And of course, our grandkids, they'd love to help, but they're useless. I mean, think about it. They can only stay here 30 days a year. Otherwise, they get thrown in HOA jail. Of course, when you are walking your dogs now, you have to be very careful not to go into your neighbor's yard. Some people actually have some signs. I mean, there's the classic sign that you can see where you got a little picture of a dog taking a poop and it says, "Please pick up after your dog." Okay, that's kind of tame. But then there's some other signs that are kind of interesting. So one I saw says, "Don't poop in my yard and I won't pee in your pool." Now that's kind of an idle threat. Because I mean, don't we all pee in the pool? Only a minute. Oh. Yeah. We'll see if that's true or not.
They never get out of the water. How do they go pee? You gotta pee every 5 minutes.
Then there's one that was a little bit more aggressive. This sign said, "Anyone who poops in my yard, and I'm going to return it to the rightful owner." You know, that to me sounds like an awful lot of work. I mean, what are you going to do? Scoop it up, jump in your golf cart, and follow them, and go to their house? Leave it at their front door, maybe in a little brown paper bag, and light it? I mean, what are you going to do with that? Now, for our neighborhood, what a more appropriate sign would be, "Don't poop in my yard because I have Facebook. And I'm not afraid to use it." And I guarantee you, you're going to be the lead paragraph in next week's Tiki Talk. Yeah. All right. Now, I don't have this problem. I have cats. Now, I'm not gay. I just like cats. Although, sometimes I kind of wonder. Yes, I am single. And like I said, I live alone with 2 cats. And then there's that whole loofah incident at the gym that I'm not going to talk about. And let's face it, I cry at movies. Yeah, I'll be the Golden Bachelor now after that one. So I cry at movies, and I actually decorated my own house, and I picked out this shirt. I'm just saying. All right, let's change the subject here. Let's talk about sex. All right, now talking is what most of us actually end up doing these days. I mean, how many people remember actually having sex? All right, well, good for you. It's like, yeah, there's 4 or 5 of you. Great. That's something we should all enjoy more of. I mean, it's free. And, well, it does have its consequences. But it's still something we can enjoy. Of course, things are a little bit different at our age. We're a little bit more mature. Now, when we were kids, just the thought of our grandparents having sex, oh, we were ruined for life. Well, think about it. Now, we are the grandparents. That's right. Our grandkids are the ones that are going to need therapy. And of course, opportunity isn't quite the same as it used to be. I mean, this isn't the Villages after all. I remember back in the day, I used to carry a condom in my wallet. Now I carry a wet nap. I'm still hopeful, but I have to face the reality. A lot more likely that I'm going to have an encounter with a greasy set of chicken wings. But for those of us who are fortunate to still have a sexual relationship, we have to think about how things have changed over time. And I look at this and I think there's 3 phases to a sexual relationship. The first phase we'll call kitchen sex. That's when everything is new and exciting. You'll do it anytime, anywhere, on the table, on top of the counters. You might even find something useful now to use with an ordinary kitchen utensil. Things are very, very exciting. Well, the next phase is bedroom sex. That's when things kind of calm down a little bit. You still have a healthy relationship. It's still a lot of fun, but a little bit more routine, maybe not quite as crazy as it used to be. The time kind of goes by and things cool off even more. You lose a little bit of the passion. This is what we call hall sex. Because that's when you pass each other in the hallway and say, screw you. Hopefully, not too many of you are at that point, but you never know. So I saw this book the other day. It was called 101 Ways to Make Love in the Kitchen. So I had to buy it, strictly for research purposes. But it was very interesting. And as I was looking through this book, I realized I have a completely different perspective now than I would have in my 20s. And so this is the difference a 20-year-old and a 60-year-old would have looking at the book. 20-year-old, wow, I really want to try this one. 60-year-old, wow, that's gonna really hurt my knee, but I'm willing to give it a try. 20-year-old, well, I never thought of doing that on the stove. I wonder if we could actually do that on the refrigerator. 60-year-old, if we're gonna get up there, we're gonna need a step stool. 20-year-old, is that even legal? 60-year-old, I wonder if Medicare is gonna cover that. 20-year-old, I'm gonna tell all my buddies about this one. 60-year-old, I'm gonna tell all my buddies about this one. All right, so maybe some things don't change. 20-year-old, ooh, I hope she has a hot friend who can come over and help us with this one. 60-year-old, oh, I hope she has a friend who can come over and help us get up off the floor. 20-year-old, wow, I'm gonna bring my phone so I can take some pictures of this one. 60-year-old, I'm gonna bring my phone just in case I need to call 911. And could you imagine that conversation with the doctor in the emergency room? So tell me, Mr. Parsons, how was it that you dislocated your hip? I was playing pickleball. And how did you get those rug burns? I fell in the kitchen. All right, thanks everybody. I really appreciate it. Now, some parting words here. Enjoy your life in Margaritaville. Walk your dogs. Have sex in the kitchen. Ladies, keep wearing those yoga pants, and I will see you all in the gym on Thursdays. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Mr. Roy Parsons. All right, we got